Well, welcome back to Houston Life. It's time now for our H-Town Sit Down.
Let's meet today's guest. Sienna Bernal was born prematurely and with a rare disorder called primordial dwarfism. Doctors said her chances of thriving didn't look good, but she's proving them all wrong. At 23 years old, she's launched her own business, making one-of-a-kind jewelry with a purpose. Please welcome to Studio B, Sienna Bernal. Look at that smile. Sienna Bernal is in the house along with her mom, Chrissy. Welcome to you both. It's great to see you.
Thanks. Thanks for having us.
This is incredible. And the jewelry before us, this is something that maybe years ago you didn't think could even happen. You were telling us during commercial break you didn't realize you had a talent, and voila, it turns out you do.
Like the surprise.
So how did you start making these bracelets?
Honestly, you know, one day my grandma was like, hey, you know what, let's just try this out and see how it goes. I'm like, okay. And let you know, I started with 4, and then now I have so many I can't even count.
Well, you know, you really went through kind of a moment to figure out that you could do make these jewelry pieces. And your mom was just telling us during commercial break, it started for really forms of kind of therapy, like occupational therapy for you, right? Like hand-eye coordination?
Yes, actually, yes. Because a lot of times when, you know, I have Dana walking syndrome, not many people know what that is. That's okay. But so that's the one reason why I started this journey to just be more independent for myself, and that way I can help other opportunity people as well to get independent as well.
Well, we think it's fantastic. And Chrissy, so when Sienna was born, she weighed less than 24 ounces?
Yes, 1 pound and 7 ounces.
Okay, so that's tiny. And at the time, look at this photo. I mean, that's like just makes us all catch our breath, right? Less than 200 people known in the world have this primordial dwarfism.
Correct.
So for you, I mean, how did you handle this? You just took it day by day?
Oh, definitely day by day, and it's still sometimes day by day. But yes, it took a lot of advocating because they kept telling us that she was just small, failure to thrive. It was maybe a hole in her heart, that sort of thing. And then finally, we went to a geneticist here at Texas Children's, and they were like, oh, this is what you need to test for. And so they did the testing, and voila, primordial dwarfism. And you know, a lot of people are like, were you sad when that diagnosis came? No, we were happy to have a diagnosis.
Relieved to have a
yeah,
diagnosis.
Right,
yeah.
and to know that you know your life can still thrive and
Yeah.
do the things. Now, you also have a twin sister.
Yes, ma'am, I do. I have a identical twin sister. She's almost the same height as my mom, almost a taller.
Wow.
Yeah, you took Courtney's box, huh?
Hey,
And
I'm
this is,
happy to borrow.
This is a photo on screen of your twin sister then.
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Now they're both redheads. I mean, they had to go like mom.
Right? Why
Which
not?
I do love the red hair color. I think it fits my personality.
It certainly does, and I love it too. Let's talk about this. Do people ask you questions, or when they meet your sister and they found out you're twins? I mean, how do you advocate for yourself?
Honestly, they don't realize we're twins. They're like, wait, you're twins? And so they go, how old are you? And how old are you? I'm like, we're the same age. They're like, wait, how old is she again? I'm like, yo, we're twins. Like, we're literally, like, it's crazy.
Right.
We actually have TikTok videos about it, of all the questions we get asked as twins.
Wow, you know what? I think that's great, and it must be sort of like awkward and strange to be faced with so many questions. But part of your mission is to not only prove to other people that you can, you know, go out into the world with your dreams, but is part of it to help educate other people as well?
So my goal is to hire other special needs adults and anyone who has a disability to have independent, like just as much as myself. And that's my goal.
Well, you're doing a
getting
great
closer.
job, right? And the bracelets are beautiful, and I love the fact that you kind of stumbled into this. How did that make you feel, you know, maybe selling your first bracelet or even just putting them out there for people to buy?
You know, honestly, I was going through a lot of depression, honestly, and with the jewelry, it helped me be more happier. I'm like, you know what, God helped me with this, so, and He's still helping me now. Some days I'm like, you know what, I'm depressed, but then I think about what I'm doing and my passion, and it keeps me going.
Well, and what's incredible, Sienna, is as we look at some of these photos of you, you have decided to give back. So a portion of the proceeds from your jewelry goes to support something called Project Lydia, which helps lift women out of poverty. Is that right?
So yes, we actually are eventually, this is one of them. Yeah, if I can, we got a way to show you guys.
It's okay, you can show.
Oh. Well, this is one of, so we actually started to help other people across the world. So this is one of them, and we're not just stopping there. we're going to eventually do another one called Special Needs All Orphans, so we're going to donate some money to that as well.
That is really great. That is really awesome. You know, you were also talking during commercial break how difficult it is for you. Can I say your age? Because
sure,
you're now almost going to be 24, right?
Yes,
and for your birthday party, Mom was having a hard time finding clothes that was kind of age appropriate, but your size, right? And so maybe there's somebody out there that can make you some great party dresses or something, or maybe that's your next line. I don't know. Maybe you just start with bracelets
honestly,
and go to clothing.
I don't trust myself. So I don't trust me. I'm just now getting going to bracelets. I'm like, you know what? That's my skill level.
Well, you are truly skilled and talented, Sienna. And Chrissy, we know it's been quite a journey for you.
Yes.
Thanks so much for stopping by Houston
Yeah.
Life and inspiring each one of us. And stay in touch.
Thank you for having
Thank you
us.
for having us.
Of course.
You are welcome anytime.
All right, if you would like to learn more about Sienna or purchase any of the jewelry that you've seen here today, we did post a link on our website. You can go to the Seen On section of HoustonLife.tv.